When we think of lumber, most of us conjure up images of 2x4s. But lumber extends far beyond that. Cabinets, furniture, flooring, and millwork are all items produced from hardwood lumber. Hi, I'm Pat Summerall. Preparation of hardwood lumber takes a great deal of skill and experience. Thomas & Proetz Lumber Company has both. And while they are over 100 years old, they're looking toward the future.
Thomas & Proetz Lumber Company was founded in 1896 in St. Louis, Missouri by Charles Thomas and his brother-in-law, Bernard Proetz. It started as a brokerage firm in a small downtown office and expanded to a riverside site. That office and yard is still the St. Louis headquarters, and Ted Thomas is the third generation Thomas to be president.
Our goals have basically been the same for over 100 years: to provide quality and service to our customers, to maintain a workplace conducive to long-term employment, and to stay current and profitable without being overextended. We're particularly proud of the fact that we have long-term relationships with many of our customers, suppliers, and employees.
Hardwood lumber comes from broadleaf trees that lose their foliage each year. The distinctive grain patterns of these fine woods offer lasting beauty.
Hardwood lumber is not just a commodity. There are many species and grades of hardwoods that lend themselves to a variety of uses. Our customers often require special deviations from the industrial standards. Here we market the high end of the hardwood product and make every effort to fulfill each customer's needs.
The St. Louis warehouses are still the distribution center of operations for many hardwoods that are not produced in this area, such as cherry, maple, and birch. Years of experience have led Thomas & Proetz to the finest source locations and suppliers of these species. In the mid-70s, it was realized that additional space was needed, and a 20-acre site 50 miles to the east in Nashville, Illinois was developed. Sawmills deliver their fresh-cut, high-quality lumber to this concentration yard, where it is unloaded and sent to the stacker shed. Here it is inspected for quality while it's repackaged. These packages are made up with 1-inch sticks separating each layer. This allows air to flow through the pack to reduce its moisture content, while it is stored in the drying yard for several months. However, in order to be dry enough for its ultimate use, it must be placed in dry kilns, which are huge ovens circulating heated air over the lumber until properly dry. The yard supervisor oversees drying operations from the computerized kiln controls that closely monitor the moisture content of the lumber. Once dried, the lumber is ready to be processed for shipment to customers or for further in-house manufacturing. Most of the lumber goes to this production line, where it is conveyored past saws that trim the ends, and then goes through a planer that surfaces the lumber to a uniform thickness. This also enables the lumber to be seen clearly with all its character marks by an inspector who grades each board for sorting in the proper grade and category. The finished packages are then shipped to a variety of customers for their desired use in further manufacturing. Many customers have the need for semi-finished products, and Thomas & Proetz has expanded to provide that extended service as well. Pre-sorted packages are ripped to special widths that can be molded to the required pattern. An extensive catalog of popular profiles as well as original designs are available to the customer. Alterations to any profile can be made at on-site template and knife grinding facility. Each order is filled individually with emphasis on quality and each customer's exact specification.
Since Thomas & Proetz has been supplying quality millwork houses for over 100 years, we already know the product that is best suited for the molding application.
The distribution lumber business means a large and diverse inventory is always on hand to select from for the millwork operation, and that is Thomas & Proetz's advantage.
The pre-selected material that goes into the manufacturing process of the moldings means the lowest costs the best yield and the lowest prices to all of our customers here in the market.
Family ownership, quality products, and a history of success. That's what Thomas & Proetz Lumber Company is all about.
The beauty of hardwood lumber enhances any number of products. Since its founding, Thomas & Proetz has dedicated itself to providing this high-quality lumber to customers around the country. Offering quality products and satisfying customer needs has allowed Thomas & Proetz to achieve success. It's also made Thomas & Proetz Lumber Company a champion of industry.